Hi there, this is Dianne Hanks. I am getting ready to go to a costume party, and I have been walking around wondering what I'm going to go as all day today, and I finally made a decision. But before I put on the rest of the costume, which is going to be fun, I'm going to show you how I slick back my hair, because this is appropriate for everyday wear if you like to wear your hair slicked back. I did have some questions about how do I slick back my hair when I do it. So here's what I do. While I'm in the shower or the bath, I take one of these kind of combs and I comb through the conditioner like that. And then I rinse it, and then when I get out, it's already sort of been trained to sort of go back like this. But now, as my hair is slightly damp, that's just the way you want it to get this nice slicked look. So now what I'm going to do is take this comb again and get it all so that it's manageable. Nice, like I'm just going to make a little ponytail, how that looks. And now what I'm going to do is take another comb that's a little bit finer tooth and really work it. Because this is not a look that I want any bangs for. I want zero bangs. I want a complete slicked back look. There is another YouTuber out here who is a man who does his hair slicked, and he just goes on and on and on about how he slicks his hair, and it's really quite something. And I'll include a link to his videos if you'd like to see him. But he uses special products to use to slick his hair. But I don't have that, and I don't want to put all that stuff in my hair, but I can still get a very similar effect without doing that, just with already water in my hair. So here I've got my hair back in a little ponytail, and I'm going to start twisting it and just twist it all the way around into a nice little bun. Now I've gotten all the little ends in there, and it's all nice and tucked in there, so I'm going to take a dark colored hairband so that it's really not part of anything that anybody would notice. Because if that's where they're looking, I didn't do something right. Okay, so now you can see that I still have, it's not like that perfectly slicked look that I want. So what I can do at this point, I have two little products. I've got a little glaze, Paul Mitchell glaze. I can take a little tiny bit of that, I mean just a tiny bit, like the amount of a little pea, put it in my hands and just push it. And then take my comb and comb it. And it helps if you're looking in the mirror for this, which I don't have the advantage of doing for this. But where like my hair is blonde, you'll be able to see it if it's not combed just right. So if you have dark hair, maybe you don't have to pay quite as much attention to that. But that was the larger teeth, and now I can flip it over and do the smaller teeth and really get a nice refined slicked look. Now because it's still wet, it could dry and then I could lose this whole effect. So I don't want that to happen because I have to be going all night with this hairdo. So I'm going to take my hairspray and do a light coat. A few little and then take just my fingers and gently, while it's still a little bit wet, push it back. And this eliminates any of those little flyaways. And now I am good to go. So that is how I slick my hair. I'm going to make another video about how I'm going to accessorize this look now that I got started, because I can, from this point, do so many different costumes. So stay tuned and check out part 2. Thanks for watching. I'm Dianne Hanks.